TPC Studios, in association with the Pga Tour, is delighted to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Trios Championship is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Welcome to Atlantic Beach Country Club. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beeman. This opening hole, Rich, really sets the tone for the day.
Yeah, just basic, isn't it? Just 385 yards. Opportunities abound to start off your round with a birdie. And saying that, you get a little careless, you make a bogey, and you're really kicking yourself on such an easy opening hole.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Outstanding approach shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. This one's online. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Let's see what happens here on the second hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more. John, give us a small update.
Come down on the seventh hole, and this is Billy Horschel.
Playing their fourth shot. And back to the course with the live action. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 8-iron here. Yeah, nicely played.
Birdie at the last. This for another. Looking great now.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And down it goes. He finds himself in a share of 15th position.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Good shot there. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity to make their par. Ooh, that looks like a pure stroke. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. We have a par 4 on this one. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the 4th. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Teeing off here at the 5th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. It's got a chance. Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Let's have a look at this highlight. One of the stars of the game, Bryson DeChambeau.
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Well, Rich, this is a stop that not many people would know about, the Atlantic Beach Country Club. Just down the way from TPC Sawgrass, where we get the Players Championship, but it's a beaut course in its own right, isn't it?
It's a short course, which I like because it's not a bomber's paradise as you see normally week in and week out on the PGA Tour. So this one, a little bit different venue. You got to be very strategic off the tee, narrow landing areas. The further down you hit it. But if you decide to take the driver and challenge it and you pull it off, you get rewarded with pretty easy second shots. It'll be fun and interesting to see how the players attack the golf course throughout the week.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 4 under. He currently shares 4th position. And after a birdie at the last, he'll take the honour on the hole. Second shot here on the 7th. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, there's been highlights aplenty. How about what happened at the 8th? Tony Finau has got plenty of power, but he's also got plenty of finesse.
Nicely done from close range.
Let's return to live play now. Getting ready to play their 3rd. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, guys, it's about 22 feet to go here.
Get in. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And that will take him to 5 under. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Well, it's found the surface, but that's about as much as you can say about it.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
This one's looking good.
Solid par putt, that. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. Good looking shot, this. Time to recap Bryson DeChambeau's effort from just a little while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
And it drops into the bucket. What a shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? From about 130 yards here, only 1 shot off the pace. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That's just inside the range. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Oh, this looks pure. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And that will take him to 6 under. And let's have one more look at that shot. Here we go, Rich. The back 9 on Sunday. What are your thoughts so far?
Yeah, good spot, isn't it? I got to say, I'd rather be in the lead or tied for the lead than in the chasing pack. Gives you just a little margin of error should you have one, but I got to say this player is awfully solid.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Let's head over to the 11th.
From 140 yards out.
Setting up in the first cut. We've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Currently 7 under for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. And John, what's this one looking like?
I don't know how much of this one they can get. It ended up quite deep down into this rough.
Oh, that's a great shot and a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
That starts off on a good line.
And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke, but can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. That's well holed. Let's head over to the 17th. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely, in there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Leading by a couple after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron.
This one headed left.
This took place just a short time ago. Bryson DeChambeau now with one of the great highlights of the day. Check out what they do on this approach. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. And he needs this to save par. Not a bad line, this. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. He's currently sitting in first place. You've arrived at a par 4.
Tough tee shot here. Bunkers left, water right. Find the fairway or else.
Well, this should find the short grass. Second shot here on the 16th. Going with the 6-iron here. This one might need to get down a little. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? This is a par putt. Nice stroke. Good putt, that. Currently 10 under for the round. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
How much do you trust your swing? Go for it at only 327. Lay up. Bunkers right, water left.
Well played, mate. This putt is about 8 feet. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. and maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Difficult tee shot, water lurking down the left-hand side. Don't hit it where the wild things are.
He may be thinking about going for the green here. Setting up from the first cut here in the green. They could hold it from here. Didn't that look good for a long time? 5 feet coming up to the cup. This one's looking good. And that will do it for this player today. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Yes, you always want to be in first place going into the final round. In saying that, it can be uncomfortable as well. We'll have to see how this player tomorrow handles the pressure.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Trios Championship. Today's coverage is about to start. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. Luke Elvey here with Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's see how it unfolds. Oh, absolutely flushed. Opting for the 9-iron. This one might need to set. Oh, well played. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm over here on the 10th as Patrick Cantley's getting ready to hit his next shot.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Oh, so close. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 5-wood. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. And you've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Oh, what a great stroke. Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. Currently in first position.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Yikes!
And they'll tap this in for birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Johnny Mack, what's the news?
And guys, we're on the 11th hole and taking a look at DeChambeau.
Sadly, in the sand, but a chance to make up for the error. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
this one is chewing fiber.
Oh, wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie at the 5th. And there's highlights of plenty out there on the golf course. Let's take a look at this incredible shot. Looking forward to seeing what Tony Finau does here, Rich. Just 3 feet to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Now 6 shots in front after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Second shot here on the 6th.
John, what's going on out there?
We're taking a look at Bryson DeChambeau here on the 13th. Setting up here for a 37 feet putt.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Let's see what happens here on the 7th. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This one might roll into the rough. Getting ready to play their 3rd. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 3 on this one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. Good looking putt. Just go ahead and tap that one in. And that's their first bogey of the event.
One bogey can be overlooked. However, if they start making more, watch out.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Oh, that's a sweet looking swing, that one. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Choosing the 9-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
I'm down here on the 13th hole as Justin Thomas prepares to hit.
That's the right pace. This should drop. But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Absolutely, you dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 10th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Let's head over to the 14th hole. Getting ready to play their 3rd. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we? And taking aim from around 100 yards here.
Wind is blowing left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. All right, John, how's this putt looking?
He's got about 26 feet as far as I can tell.
Okay, steady now. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. Opting for the 9-iron. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
That was a gallant attempt. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Our current leader is enjoying a 7-stroke advantage. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Now it should find the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th. And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. Still in the lead now after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves. A chance to keep it rolling. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
That dog will hunt.
There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this shot at the last? Justin Thomas with a great shot here. This was his 4th shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 8 shots in front. Opting for the 6-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Ooh.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Hey, that's a chance. A well holed. He'll take the birdie.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 17th. Oh, what a shot by our leader. This putt coming up is for birdie. Get excited. This could go in. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. He sits in first position. And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Woo-wee. They show movies on flights shorter than that. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. Looking really good. And with that, a victory on the PGA Tour. Congratulations.
Backing up the Brinks truck once again this week, filling it up.
Why not take another look at that effort? I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the final stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the Tour Championship is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey. Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We're here for the Tour Championship and I'm alongside Rich Beam. This was the venue of the legendary Bobby Jones where it all began. East Lake, challenging golf course.
It is. He grew up not too far from here. This was his home course. And this has been renovated over the years to become a world-class and extremely difficult venue. Zoysia fairways, Bermuda rough, Bermuda greens. I gotta say, it is set up immaculately as always. But you better hit it straight because this rough is so thick and nasty, you don't want to have any part of it. The only happy thing or enjoyable thing about this tournament is there's only 30 of you. You've played well enough to get in the top 30 and you've got all sorts of added benefits because of that. But still, in order to compete on this golf course, you better bring all the good things that you've done this year and put them all back together again because this course requires it.
And guess what? There's a massive bounty up for grabs. This is the FedEx Cup finale. Go get that cup. Let's get down to the action. He has this putt to save his par. Oh, what a stroke. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You've showed plenty there.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee, great recovery.
Currently 5 under for the day. Time to tee off at the second. Oh, that's a lovely shape shot. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Big chance here. It was on a good line. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And down she goes. Currently at -5 now for the day. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Ball striking is certainly a premium here at East Lake Rich, and the third no different.
If your tee shot is in the fairway, every single flag on this green is findable. Playing from the rough, watch out for that deep bunker fronting the green.
Oh, the old fried egg. What an awful lie that is. Any chance of getting out of this one?
And that ball really dug into this bunker. It's, she's deep, boys. She's deep.
This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Handy effort, that one. Sitting at 5 under for the day. Just behind the leader. Opting for the hybrid, I think. We need this one to bounce right. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Oh, I like the look of this. Just didn't drop. And that brings to an end that hole.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Taking a look at DeChambeau's next shot down here on the 5th, guys.
Time to play from the bunker. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Not a bad line, this one. Second shot here on the 5th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. But not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. That's frustrating. Okay, let's head to the next. currently 5 under for the event. The 6th hole at East Lake Rich, one to get after.
You don't need to be long off the tee, Luke. It's only 525 yards, but the second shot plays straight back up the hill, so a little length helps.
That's it. It's okay. And this was Jim Furyk's effort from just a short time ago. This was his second. In a world now full of power players, isn't it wonderful to still have the likes of Jim Furyk out there competing? In fact, he's the only player on tour to have 2 sub-60 rounds.
I'm in awe of him because of that fact alone, not just because of the fact that he's won $72 million plus in his PGA Tour career, but he has not let the lack of length in his game bother him whatsoever. He goes out there and is unafraid to take on any competitor, anytime, any tournament, anywhere in the world. My hat's off to Jim Furyk for being as awesome he has been for as long he has been.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, guys, it might not be all that bad here in the first cut. It's sitting up pretty good.
Putting for birdie. Just remember to get that nice rhythm in your stroke. 7 feet to the cup. And in it goes for the par. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That got caught up in a few of the branches. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. That's the right option. Put it back in play. Time to take a look at Ian Poulter's effort. This one's for bogey. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time now for the 4th shot. 1 stroke off the lead. Going with the 4-iron here. That might be 1 club too many. That's not the outcome they were after.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot. Disappointing.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Nicely done. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. If it's up, it could be in. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. Time to recap what Jim Furyk managed just moments ago.
3rd shot now.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Playing this shot from 120 yards.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
Currently at -3 for the round. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Yeah, that one will play. Time to take a look at Ian Poulter's effort. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Ooh. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, looking like 22 feet to the hole from here, guys.
This one looking really good.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Putt is underway.
Well done. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Yeah, that was slightly misjudged.
Can't believe he did that. That drives you bonkers as a player.
Yep, nice to make a mid-range par putt. And now at 3 under overall. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. 5 strokes behind our leader.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, I'm over here on the 14th hole. This is Bryson DeChambeau.
Let's get back to it, shall we? This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Ooh, right by the hole. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. It's on a good line. Yep, you'll take that. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. From around 220 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
It needed to put some draw on that one, but just couldn't get it dialed in.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Ooh, nice looking putt. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Time to take a look at Ian Poulter's effort. Setting up here with a very long putt. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas is our current leader. And we've arrived at a par 3.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Steady on. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Justin Thomas has built a 3-stroke lead over the field. And there's a lot of pressure on the line, Rich, as we get to the closing holes at Eastlake, and here we are at 16.
Tough tee shot, 454 yards, deep bunker down the right-hand side. Tee shot plays straight back up the hill. Go ahead and give her a wallop.
And back to the course with the live action. Playing this shot from about 180 yards.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Well, that's a handy shot. This putt is about 16 feet. Oh, just missed. And this putt coming up for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard, now a 3-shot lead. And as we get to the penultimate hole at Eastlake, Rich, what does it require?
The tee has been moved back some 60 yards over the last couple of years, putting a premium on finding the fairway. Those bunkers down the left-hand side are menacing, to say the least.
This one can take a little bounce to the left. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Time to take a look at Ian Poulter's effort. John, have you got a read on this one?
Well, guys, looks like 43 feet to the cup from there.
Looking great now.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. And JT is currently our leader. And after a recent switch of the 9s here at Eastlake, the finishing hole's gone from a tough par 3, Rich, to a really gettable 5.
Go ahead and take out the driver and enjoy this tee shot. It might be difficult, but if you hit it in the fairway, you'll definitely be rewarded by being able to go for it in 2.
And here we are with their 4. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
The round now in the books. Good luck next time. So the opening round in the books, Rich.
Absolutely, Luke. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Pga Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Tour Championship. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Right now, he has not got the victory secured, but a good final round here could see him into the winner's circle.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Wow, that's misjudged. Just putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Looking better.
And there it is. He finds himself at a share of 11th. Here we are at the second tee. Going with the 5-wood. That should find the surface. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. And let's take a look at this shot from just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. Looking good. Oh, so close. That was pretty straightforward. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. We have a par 4 on this one, and after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It's just about 3 feet away. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. He's currently tied for 11th. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, that was pure. Well, this player's certainly finding this spot a couple of times this week.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.